So hey guys, what's up? This is ScherBR and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be about the newest update. We'll be talking about the recent event that we can farm, and we'll be explaining some strategies to farm there. And I also want to talk about the new stuff. Let's start with Summon, yeah, because we talked about the banner for Genryu and Madeline, but we didn't talk about the other banner. The other banner was released together, and that is Termite, Silver Emperor, SaGa, and Cordelia. This is Christmas Cordelia. It's a good style. Well, it complements the teacher version of Cordelia, but today we kinda don't need them. Yeah, we will get better Pierce attackers. We already have some. We have, Therese for those that summon it, and she's a better AoE specialist for Pierce. This Cordelia has some problems with AoE cycle. She needs to start with a single target attack and then she goes for AoE. SaGa is not bad, but I think she's just average. Silver Emperor can still be used for slash damage, but we just have way too many slash attackers and we will get even more. People that summon it for the recent version of Madeline in this banner, or those that already have Perfector Acelus, or those that have UDX Gustav, they can skip Final Emperor, and we will get, like I said, more characters. The problem here is just that it's costly. It's a 3 steps paid summon to get characters, but it doesn't guarantee that will be from the banner. You can go here on summon rates and go for the guarantee, and you will see that, yeah, you have chance of getting something else. That is not good, and this banner is composed of characters that are kind of old. Christmas Cordelia, it was released like 6 months ago. The same can be said for SaGa. Final Emperor is a little more recent, but still he will face some competitions. On full price, these characters are not worth, so I do suggest you guys not summoning here. Please, don't waste your gems. They don't have any, just count here. I don't know why they are doing this, but it may be a thing. Let's wait to see what changes in the future, if everything changes or not. So now I want to talk about the updates that came with this release. You see here, Round 3, the Matriarch and Lance Pilgrimage. We have some new stuff. We have the 2 new banners. Like I said, you can check my review on Genryu and Madeline Ultra Deluxe. They are pretty nice. Valdor is just Platinum style, cannot compete, but yes, I just talked about this banner, and we got an update to the Platinum Summon. I think you should be using your Platinum tickets if you still don't have, Barbara, Gray, some of the very good characters like Albert as well, the 2 different versions of Albert. I think we should all be spending and not saving Platinum tickets. Just do this, it's good. Now let's check the part 3 of all the updates. Genryu's banner and Termite Final Emperor's banner, but more stuff like a second part of the Maiden of Lance Matriarch Tower. This continues the story, and you can also get the next style of Paulus, because he's from the time of Matriarch. It's a very interesting story, you should see it. Then we have new missions on the home screen. These missions will give you a NES version of Vassalt and some tickets and other stuff, other goodies. Vassalt S style is for inheritance of your SS. If you summon it, it makes him a full AoE attacker. It gives him this attack called Bubble Burst. So he uses a 6 VP attack twice and then this one to finish. It's good because Vassalt needs some different builds for full AoE if he misses his fast attack. And if he does miss his fast attack, he can, well, at least use all the time AoE attacks. He can just remove the single target attack from his build by use of this. Well, we also have some other missions here that are just related to clearing the newest event. We'll check this later. And now the best time to run Ruins Exploration. You have only 1/4 of the stamina cost. Not that we have problems with stamina, but it helps for those that are starting. We get also double drops for Cloudstone, so if you want to stack up some, it's a good time to do that, because we are also getting the univerSe coins that you can exchange for styles and summon tickets. A pretty good moment to do this. And then we'll get also, this is also already available, okay? But the Force of Mystery double drops are not. It starts on 20th of June, so plenty of time for you to just stop running this and save. And we will be getting a new event also on the same date, 20th of June, Boots Trial. This event is similar to Mark's 8 University. You have some time to run the dungeon and get some drops, and the drops can be very interesting. There are some SS style pieces for some characters. I saw the second style of Thomas, the limited one, on the list. They were included on a data mine, And I don't know if he will be there, but you should be preparing yourself to just train your fast attackers. Also give them some hidden status, the second part of the hidden status to your fast attackers, because that's probably the best decision to make on this point. Well, that's all of it. Now let's get back into the game. I want to go here on quests. Here we have Divine Tower Matriarch Part 2. And I want to talk about the last stage so we can farm. The stage here is actually easy to farm. You have some specific units, but let's discuss. The first enemy is the Minotaur, only weak against Sun, and it's not easy to insta-kill this, so you should just ignore. Then we have two enemies, the Mantids. They have pretty high HP. I think the Minotaur has 42,000, and the Mantids have around 35,000, around that. And the Mantids are weak against Blunt and Cold, and the last one is weak against Blunt, Sun, and Heat. So you have to prepare by using Blunt most of the time, and the first turn you have to use Sun. Or you can use, you know, Rufus. Rufus always works. So I will show you some of my strategies. I'll go straight to the point so we don't lose time. This is my first one. Okay, so this one is pretty easy. You have to bring Red. Rainbow Rangers formation. Red goes with his Real Phoenix. It is an inheritance from his Alkaiser style. Well, he kills the enemy by himself. Mine is level 50, so it should work. Normal Alkaiser will not do by himself, so, well, you need to have this version of Red inheriting, and also very high level. So turn 2, what it works is Fuse with air support. My Fuse is pretty strong, but maybe not maxed. This time he failed to kill the second target. So once I get him maxed, he will just do this. I also unlocked the second part of the hidden status for them. So those two are the more important ones, and then we have the third one most important, and that is Mei Ling. She also gets status increases here, and we can just run them easily. There are rooms for 2 trainees on the SDR and Love slot. Paulus and Ginny are being trained here for their skills number 3. So the next strategy uses Blue on the front, but it can be Mei Ling. Actually, Mei Ling is better because she gets more status. Blue goes for Storm Burst. Sometimes he kills, sometimes he does not. And if he does not, you can just get your third skill with immediate to 11. Yeah, because then she would not attack first. On the second wave, we have Joe attacking. That's because Joe was with 11 for her third skill. And on the last wave, we have a lot of characters here. We have Emilia for... maybe she would have enough for Bullet Dance, I don't remember. No, I think she would not. Total Shot. Still okay, and then Blue uses Saber Ray, doing a lot of damage. That's the same thing if Mei Ling was here. Polka you have... Oh, he just comboed his counter, but he has Scattered Explosion, and that should be enough to kill this enemy. Very fast strategy as well. And now for my third strategy, we have Red, Rufus, and Polka. Red still kills the first wave with Real Phoenix easily. If you don't have Red, you can use Alkaiser, but he will need some help. You may even have him on STR, and you can bring someone to finish on Agility plus slot. Then on the second wave, we have Rufus finishing the 2 enemies. Well, Red used Hummingbird. Well, doesn't really make much difference if you use it or not, because Rufus would kill with Gun and Blade. Yes. And then on the last wave, we have either Submachine Gun or Probing Blade with Rufus, and Scattered Explosions with Polka, and Hummingbird again with Red. So you can bring 2 trainees here on the STR and Love slots. That allows for, well, fast training if you are still farming for the accessory to drop. I think I'll just max my Azami or some other characters here easily. Yeah, very easy to do, very fast as well. So I think that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, you have the links here in the description of the video. We'll see each other on the next one. Bye.